Who will you be voting for in 2024?
Ooh, I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna let a felon be a president. I guess it's the first time for everything.
Trump a gangster though. Trump a gangster though.
We have to overthrow the government in order to be anything.
Today, I'm in one of the most notorious hoods in America. I'm in Compton, California, and today we're going to be asking people who they are voting for in the 2024 presidential election. It's becoming more and more obvious that it's going to be between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, a rematch.
We all know Trump's going to whoop that booty, but I want to react to this today because this is in my state of California. Let me tell you, it's Trump. It's definitely for Trump. Let me tell you, probably 1 out of every 15 people I see in this area, which is supposed to be liberal, are for Trump. Like 10 out of every 15, easily. So he goes to Compton, California today to ask the people who they're going to vote for in 2024. Also subscribe to this YouTuber. His name is Nick SHIRLEY. I'm going to start doing videos like this in Sacramento, Rockland, Roseville area soon. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Match, and this is another election special on my channel, so if you want to see more of these, make sure you subscribe and like this video so you can see more in the future. And now it is time to ask people here who they're going to be voting for. I can hear some music coming from the shop right here. We're going to go see if we can talk to some people about who they're voting for. All right, we're in a studio now here in Compton. Who you got in 2024, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Oh man, shit. I'm gonna say Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
No, I'm just playing. Probably Trump.
Do you think the majority of people here in Compton will be for Joe Biden or for Donald Trump?
For Trump, for sure.
Say Donald Trump wins. Do you think there will be havoc caused here in
I
Compton?
think it'll be better, Donald Trump win. Biden, no bueno.
I feel like when he's going to ask these people, the black men are going to say Trump, as it usually goes, and the black women are going to say Biden, as it usually goes. Sadly, a lot of people aren't educated or nor care to get educated these days when they don't realize that this is the most important election in our history. And the good thing about each candidate that we have that's running for president, besides RFK, who's a joke, we have 4 years for each. Secure border under Trump, craziness under Biden when it comes to the border. 1.9% inflation under Trump. I'd say it's about 12 under Biden. Homeless crisis under Biden. Crime crisis under Biden. None of that under Trump. So just based off those 4 things alone, that's safety, price of food, and living insecurity, you were better under Trump 4 years ago. It's really that simple.
What do people here in Compton think about Joe Biden?
Nothing. He don't do shit. He ain't this. Whatever he doing.
When Donald Trump was president in 2016 to 2020, and now Joe Biden's been president from 2020 to 2024, what differences have you seen in those past 8 years?
Everything's going up. Food's going up. Gas going up. The economy is going up. So it's a difference, a major difference.
Joe Biden has claimed that he's for the black community. Would you guys say that's true, or do you think it's more Donald Trump is better for the black community?
We haven't done for our community yet. We still in the ghetto. We still in the hood. Whatever.
Exactly. This is what I don't get about anyone that can still vote Democrat. Look at your states. Look how bad they've gotten, especially in the last 4 years. You voted the same way forever, and it's just gotten worse. So what do you have to lose? Trump derangement syndrome runs some of these people's minds. It's sad.
We done. I haven't seen no changes. Period.
Do we need to worry asking people about politics here inside the hood of Compton?
It's tricky. It's tricky. You know, some people will be for it, some people won't, you know, so it's a give or take.
And this year we're going to have the election between Donald Trump, Joe Biden, and who are you going to be voting for?
I'm going to do Biden.
Joe Biden? And why so?
The lesser evil. Because first off, Trump already gave the green light where he said any police cannot be accountable for their action. You already know who is the target.
When the hell did he say that? I don't think... This is the problem. A lot of these people watch I don't even think they watch MSNBC or CNN, but Trump definitely never said that. He's pro-police and pro-military, which there's nothing wrong with supporting the cops.
Target for it's a target for us. As black people, we're not going to survive.
And why do you guys feel targeted by police?
Because if any black person is in the car, they automatically feel threatened.
Do you feel attacked by the police here in the area of Compton in California?
Oh, yeah, they their own gang. They come for us.
Would you say Joe Biden's more for the black community?
I wouldn't say so much as he's more for the black community. I just say that he's not more open about, like, how Trump is more racist.
He just said Trump is more racist. Amazing. The craziest part when it comes to what this woman just said is you could take, like, a minute to go on YouTube or Twitter, look up racist stuff Trump says, you can't find anything at all, because all of that racism that they portray on Trump, or that he's more racist than Biden, there's no proof on it. Now, contraire, on Biden's case, you can literally go on Twitter or YouTube and type in racist stuff that Biden said in his whole career, and you could find hours of it. Not hard to find. It's just people these days are lazy when it comes to finding the facts. And it's sad. It's very sad. But not everyone. A lot of people are waking up.
I feel like Joe Biden is the lesser evil. He has to clean up what Trump did. It's been 4 years already, and he's taken on what he's done.
So
we couldn't
Trump's
go outside.
fault.
We couldn't do
Trump's
anything. That was up under Trump. If you left it up to him, he would have had a shutdown. I work for a government.
Sorry to pause it, but that's also a lie. He let the states control what happened during COVID. So that this woman's very uninformed.
Job. So shutdown, that's no bueno. And with Joe Biden, he opened it back up where you can go outside. You could do that. What's their favorite line? I'm outside. That's your favorite line? You wouldn't be outside with Trump because he's shutting you down and had you inside. But, you know.
Perspective. So we were just talking to your buddy, Lil T. Lil T, come in here.
You know, I mean,
And make sure you stay until the very end of this video to see this heated debate go down between these two. Meanwhile, it is time to keep asking people in Compton who they are voting for. So this year, we're going to have a presidential election between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Okay. Who will you be voting for?
I'd rather have neither, but Joe Biden, I guess.
And why so?
He ain't did nothing so far to wreck it.
What would make you want to vote for Joe Biden?
Well, Joe Biden ain't did nothing crooked or nothing like that there. So, you know.
Oh, you mean like having his crackhead sons sell for bribes for influence around the whole country? Or how about saying that Obama was the first well-dressed, well-spoken black person he's ever seen? Or that he didn't want blacks mixed with whites in schools because it would become a racial jungle? You kidding me, dude? Ugh.
I know about Donald Trump. He got all his money, and then they run in for taxes. How he stay out of jail, and the black man get ready to go to jail.
Who do you want to win in the election?
A woman.
So who are you going to be voting for?
I don't know. We don't got nobody good in place.
He said he wants Joe Biden because he hasn't done anything crooked enough.
Well, I'll do Joe Biden because I can continue getting raises on my retirement.
But Donald Trump, did he not get raises with your
You don't
retirement?
get nothing when Donald Trump is in office. You get nothing.
Okay, so Joe Biden's better for the community here in Compton?
Absolutely.
Does his
I'm going to say this again. What has gotten better in Democrat states since you guys are literally still supporting the same party? I'll wait because I live in California, and I'm telling you, nothing has gotten better the past 4 years. Everything has gotten more expensive. Everything has gotten more shitty. Shame on these idiots. Are they blind or stupid or both? Look around you, clowns. Ugh.
Talking to level his age, is that where you at all?
No, we got 80-year-old kings over in different countries running countries, so I think he'll do a good job.
What's the biggest change you saw between Donald Trump and Joe Biden's presidency?
Neither one. I haven't seen anything.
So do you think it even really matters who wins the election?
It matters, but they're going to put who they want to put in there anyway.
Okay, so do you think that we as a people have any say with what goes on, or do you think there's somebody higher power that puts people in power?
Higher power put people in power.
I agree with that.
And who do you think those people are?
The people we don't see.
The people we don't see.
The people we don't see.
Who are you voting for in 2024?
Obama.
Become the master of the air, the thunder of the seas, or a tank fury in the epic multiplayer action game War.
Obama's not even running.
I don't know. Then.
Oh my God.
I don't keep up no more.
So if you had to choose between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, because that's who's running, who would you vote for between Donald Trump and Joe Biden?
I'm gonna leave him alone because I ain't getting no dough.
But with Trump, you got the stimmies.
No, I still ain't enough.
Oh, he's only going to vote for you if you provide him with more resources for free for literally contributing nothing to society.
I got rich to pay. You know, where the money come from? It come from my pocket still. And we're the president when I need some money. He never heard of me, right? Hey, Whoopty, Mr. President, it's Whoopty over here. I need 300. Never heard of him.
Really? So do you think the government should be giving people like you money?
No, don't give me nothing. Just show me the direction how to go get it. I was learning by the streets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, count this plus this and add this and subtract this, and now you got good dice money.
Good dice money. Who will you be voting for in 2024?
Ooh, I don't know. Who are you voting for? For 2024, who are you voting for? Neither.
So you're not gonna be voting this year?
No, I don't think I'm voting this year. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really keeping up with the political campaigns, so that's why I said I'm kind of like I don't know who I will vote for right now.
Okay, then I'll ask you this question: was your life better when Donald Trump was president, or right now with Joe Biden being president?
I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of cool when Trump was in the office. A lot of things were a little better.
A lot better.
Yeah. It was okay when Trump was in office.
Right now, we're at the grocery store, and how much more do you have to spend on your
Too
groceries?
much. Inflation is crazy. It's crazy. I mean, just what to make a simple dish, tacos cost you about $40 to $50 when it used to be almost $25 just to make some tacos. So inflation is crazy.
And now, would that be something that would make you want to vote for Donald Trump versus Joe Biden?
When you say it like that, yeah, because even eating out is expensive. Everything's expensive. All the restaurants are closing. Minimum wage with $20 to flip a burger. I remember that's crazy to me. But I mean, I don't know. I'm still up in the air who I'm voting for, though.
Who are you gonna be voting for?
I'm voting for Trump, but I'm voting for Trump because he put money in our pocket.
All right, brother. And who will you be voting for in 2024?
Biden, all the way, Democrat.
And why so?
Well, he's for the people. He's for the people. He's for the people, the poor, the middle.
Again, it does not take that much to go on Twitter and to search Biden's racist past. These black people, it just blows my mind how they could say he's for the people when he has sold out every chance he has gotten for 50 years in politics. Trump was never in politics. Biden was his whole career. How do you think he got so rich? Use your brain. It's not even hard.
Middle class, the rich. He's for everybody.
Okay.
He's about America being America. You know what I'm saying? The land of the free.
I got another question for you. Have you been in a serious car accident?
Oh, yes, I have.
Okay. And did you know that your claim and your injury could be worth millions? Have to pay unless you win, and it is so easy to start your claim, and you can check out more.
Man, who's going to be best for this country that we live in?
What math would you need to make your decision on who would be best for the country?
Well, she making me think again.
Really not hard.
Trump ain't did shit. Biden did a lot. Trump ain't
You
did
mean secure the border? He didn't do that, but Biden opened the border. Or how about record spending right now? Or how about inflation? With Trump, it was 1.9. Now it's almost 12. Got the streets covered in homeless people and illegals. Yeah, Trump didn't do nothing, but Biden's done so much.
number. I gave him up a check.
Is life more expensive for you now versus when you were with Donald Trump?
Yes.
It's still about the same, man. I ain't gonna lie.
What do you think about inflation?
Oh yeah, it went up.
So if life is more expensive right now with Joe Biden, why wouldn't you vote for Donald Trump when life was less expensive?
Oh man, that's self-explanatory. He did some shit to give you some money, then he took it back.
What?
Trump did that.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He raised taxes and shit. Biden, my goddamn ballot is already in for you, baby.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
Hey, keep doing what you're doing, baby. But I just hate you getting old.
What do you think about people calling him Sleepy Joe and Joe falling down the stairs and him falling on the bikes?
Or even Biden shitting himself live on TV today in front of the whole world in France. What about that? Nope. Because Trump raised taxes and took the money back. It amazes me how a lot of people in California are so uneducated when it comes to policy and politics.
God damn it. They all need to lay down. When you fall down, stay down.
This year, we're going to have elections between Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
I don't know about politics, bro. I don't know politics.
How has your life changed in these past 3 years?
Shit, I got to work harder in order to survive. What you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Biden. That's it. I don't fuck with him.
Who are you guys going to be voting for?
Neither.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't vote. I don't participate in politics. It's too much, too opinionated. That's not my subject.
Tell if you do vote, huh?
At the end of the day, they'll say you had to vote, and you had to vote between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Who would you vote for?
I ain't gonna lie, I go. For Trump. I really would. I go for Trump because Biden ain't showed us nothing.
Trump for the people.
And who do you think would unite the country, Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Nobody.
Neither.
The people.
The
people
like
itself. We have to
takes a team.
overthrow the government
It
in
takes a
order
team.
to be anything. Like if we want to be something, we have to stand against them. It's not us having somebody above us because as people, we have a problem with power. We can't do power. So we have to all like unite equally in order for anything to actually work properly. So that's just a problem. It's just power. Everybody want power.
What do you think about them putting Donald Trump to trial?
Only in America could you be still running for president and fighting a case. But,
Do you think those cases are valid, or do you think those are kind of like stuff that's being brought up just to try to stop them?
I don't even know. I hear some stuff. I hear some good stuff, some bad stuff. You don't know what to believe because it's kind of like a scam to me, everything.
Who are you going to vote for in the elections?
I guess Biden.
I guess Biden.
It don't matter though, but I'm just voting because that's what's a good thing to do.
Again, I'm gonna repeat. It blows my mind when I see these kind of videos. Every time they interview Democrats, they know zero policy. They know zero when it comes to what happened under Trump. All they do is say and talk about clips off CNN or MSNBC or talk about the Trump derangement syndrome. Yet they have zero knowledge when it comes to policy. It's just amazing that people still don't educate themselves.
Because I don't have faith in either one of them.
What's the number one thing that scares you and your family?
If God come back and nobody ready. Everybody losing the main objective, what you on earth for. Of course you want to live good and be rich, but really it's about our soul and our spirit.
Do you think a lot of Americans have kind of lost that, like, one nation under God? Do you think they've lost that aspect of life?
The world lose that because it's so hard to just make it on the planet. You forget about what you're really here for. You're just trying to survive. So forget about God and your spirit and soul.
Who are you going to be voting for in 2024?
Who's the candidates?
Between Donald Trump and Joe Biden.
Give me Trump, bro.
And why so?
Because he for us. Cheers to Trump.
Cheers to Trump. I like that. And would you say Donald Trump's for the black community?
Yeah, man, for us, man, for sure.
Is Joe Biden doing anything for the community here in Compton?
Nah.
Why do you think California is always voting Democrat?
I think that just was programmed with us, programmed to us. You feel me?
What would you say has been the biggest mistake in the Biden administration these past 3 to 4 years?
Give me 5 minutes and I'll name it.
Let these immigrants in. All of that shit. Trump wasn't going for none of that shit, man. We fucked up out here as a world, man. But we gonna be all right though.
What do you think about all the migrants coming in, especially here in the borders in California?
You see, you on the same thing I'm on. In a minute, we ain't gonna have.
Oh, we got the big dog coming up here. And who are you gonna be voting for in 2024?
Trump for sure. Trump for sure. Biden's a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The other countries don't respect them. We don't ever respect them.
Right.
It's real fucked up in America. We're in a dark time. Crime is up. Right now, it just seems like America is really gearing up for a big war. I see anarchy in the next 15 years.
I'm just going to ask you a question. I'm white, obviously, right? You guys are black. We have a good conversation.
Right.
And I consider you guys.
We're human beings.
We all in this together, right? And do you think there is like racism that goes on every day in America, or do you think that's like a bunch of stuff the news puts out?
Nah. Go on every day.
It goes on every day. If we was in the same car, if we was in the two different cars but the same car, me and him, you and your friend, we get blurred first before y'all.
So do you guys trust the police here?
Hell no. Hell no. Police can suck a dick.
So if the police pulled up right now and say
I'll say
really?
I'll have what you're having. Yeah.
What's your message to the American people?
Let's all be one. Let's all be one and stop the bullshit.
One nation under God, baby.
One nation. That's it.
And now it is time for the debate you all have been waiting for between Lil T and his cousin, Queen Chrissy.
Lil T, she wants Joe Biden. The reason for liking Joe Biden is because he had to clean up Donald Trump's mess. Is that correct?
Basically.
What mess was that?
You shut down in the house, sir.
So you blame
That
Trump?
has nothing to do with Trump. He let the states control policy when it came to COVID and the shutdowns. So that's just not true. Maybe in the beginning for like the first couple weeks when we didn't know what the hell was going on because it was a once in a forever type of virus.
Trump, you blame Trump for that? Or who you blame for that?
So it wasn't Trump that shut it down?
We shut down because of the reason though, right?
Well, wait. But the reasoning is for the COVID, right?
Exactly. So you blame Trump for
So the reason why.
Hey,
whoa.
Why don't you replace some of those meetings with the loom?
Prices was down because nobody was outside.
What?
You outside more.
You just said gas was cheaper because no one was outside. That makes zero sense. If people weren't buying gas, if anything, it would go higher because they're not making any profit. No, it's because we were energy independent. Come on.
Gas going up, right?
So you vote for everything going up? You go to the grocery store, you go to McDonald's, you go to Jack in the Box. Everything's sky high. So you vote for that?
So everything is sky high because once we open back up and he done gave y'all all that PP money. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, y'all.
That's
we got to bounce back from that. If you ever look it up, like Look at the
Yeah,
money.
but the problem is, and sorry that I keep pausing, is because our government, and yes, both sides are doing it right now, which pisses me off. The Uniparty keeps spending, so inflation keeps rising. They keep on sending billions of taxpayer funds to Ukraine as well under this administration. So this woman's just clueless.
Stuff. I think they said like Zimbabwe or something. One of them countries got like a super inflation. That's because they keep printing money. Where are we getting this gold and all this other stuff to back it up? We don't got no money for it, so how we keep doing it?
What does that have to do
What
with
do you think about Joe Biden giving billions of dollars to Ukraine, into countries like Israel?
Yeah.
What have he gave to us?
Yeah,
How much money have
I
he
agree
put
with that
into
part.
us? You know what I mean?
But that's bigger than us. We really can't. We have to change with our smaller parties before we can do the bigger parties. He's just a puppet.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go with the lesser evil, which is gonna be Joe Biden.
Wow.
Like,
But see, Trump did a lot for blacks.
Yeah,
Period.
did.
A lot
but
of
at
people
the end of the day,
don't
it's
understand
open.
that.
It's open season for blacks.
What does that have to do with
telling
Trump?
that the police he can shoot you dead and don't have no regret. He's not
What?
gonna go to jail. He's not gonna do nothing.
What does that even mean? He's telling the police they could shoot you dead. When did Trump ever say that? This woman is not a bright person at all.
And that's not
I don't know
cool.
nothing about that.
Yeah, that's not cool.
for that
Like
one.
He never
we
said
open
that's a lie.
season. No, we're not gonna do that. He has his good old boys. Basically, he said
Come on,
the
Chief.
blood is on our hands if you don't win. So what that sound like?
What?
What does that sound like?
It's tricky.
So when Trump, at the end of his presidency, that's when all the BLM stuff started happening, all the riots started to happen. Do you think any of that stuff was by design to make it look more chaotic to end his term?
Come on now.
Yeah, we already know.
Come on
that.
now. All this is by
All
design.
that, yeah.
For sure.
All
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
Before November comes, do you think we can expect anything crazy to be happening?
I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna let a felon be a president. I guess it's the first time for everything.
Trump a gangster though. Trump a gangster though. Real shit. He a gangster for
I guess it's
sure.
the first time for everything. So
Yeah, you're right.
at this point, he probably might as well be an honorary Negro because he's just scamming. That's all it is. I don't know what to say.
Scamming off
Scamming.
So after this conversation, did he make you want to vote for Donald Trump?
Hell no.
And did she make you want to vote for Joe Biden?
Negative.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this election special here on
I'm
my
gonna
channel.
start.
Please drop
I'm
a like.
gonna start doing videos like this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I predicted at the beginning, mostly the black woman would be voting for Biden and the black man would be voting for Trump. That's usually how these video goes. I'm gonna start doing more lives. I know I kind of paused it. I'm gonna learn the techniques, how to transition and talk better. Hope you guys enjoyed it though. Please like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys. Peace.